Hello, my lovelies. The Earth signs, this is going to be your March month ahead. We're going to start with the sign of Virgo. Make sure that you guys watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your entire month worth of March readings. They will all be time-stamped in all of the videos, so you can skip around to watch each sign for your placements. We're going to go ahead and start with the sign of Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have going on for you for the month of March. People pleaser, exhausted, burnout, it's time to learn to say no. So if you're burnout and exhausted, you really do need to put some boundaries up and learn to say no. Bills past due, it's time to cut unnecessary spending with your money issues until things level out. So if you're struggling financially, cut where you can in order to make things easier. Karen, Chad, Kevin, Amber, annoying, complaining, and an attention whore. You might be dealing with a total Karen, total Chad, definitely somebody who is really irritating to be around. So put up some boundaries. Balancing act. Juggling too much, you need to let something go for balance. Again, I have a feeling it has to do with either people pleasing or it's your finances. Life lessons. Some are easy, some hurt. Watch out and learn from your mistakes. It's time to take that lesson and grow. Learn from it. Divorce court. Splitting up, endings. It's time to let go of the past. Let's get one more. Could be going through a divorce, but did you die? Illness, injury, and recovery. So this tells me that it's going to be kind of dramatic. Could have some sort of injury. Just make sure you don't blow things out of proportion. All right, let's see what we have going on for Virgo this month. We have temperance, so some money restrictions or issues. It's definitely something that you are testing the waters. You need to find some balance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but it really symbolizes that you need to find some balance in your life, and we had balancing act. All right, there's your energy with the Hermit card. So you could be feeling a little lonely. Maybe you're unattached after a divorce. Maybe you're soul searching, or you need some time alone for some inner work, shadow work, and reflection. So make sure that you take that. You also need to shift your perspective and know that all isn't lost. If you're struggling financially, it's definitely something that you can improve. Again, cut where you can until things level out, change jobs, whatever you need to do, but shift your perspective because all is not lost. All right, you've been dealing with a lot of backstabbing and betrayal. Definitely something where there could have been death or an ending to a situation or a relationship, and we do have divorce court. So you could definitely have to be letting go of the past. This person looks like they were very toxic. Maybe they were very jealous. It's something where you need to break the ties that bind or the things or situations that are holding you back. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn, and it's something where it's just toxic cycles that really need to end, so let it finally go. I feel like once you do, your money starts to improve. Maybe this person was draining literally the life force out of you, or they were bleeding you dry. So money improvements are underway, more than enough to go around. Definitely something where you need to ask Spirit where you really need to guide yourself right now or where your steps need to be taken. It could be that you need to go back to school or further your education. It could also be something where an unexpected visitor may be arriving. And it's also an opportunity for more money to come in. Could be reminiscing about the past person, or the way things used to be. Don't get stuck living there. It's definitely something you can't return to as the past. Queen of Pentacles, you're solid and stable all on your own. You might be dealing with some sort of a healer. And this is also a card where she's very business oriented, very domineering. There could also be a water sign in your life that's somebody who's really soft, gentle, and motherly. Could be the mother of your children, could be a significant other. We have 3 queens here in a row, so that tells me that there is definitely some issues going on. You might have a lot of hens in the hen house, so to speak, or hens in the kitchen, I think is the saying. Lots of talk, lots of pressure maybe on you, and you might have somebody who really wants to eliminate things, somebody who's a healer, and somebody who's very nurturing. So again, you need to find the balance and you need to eliminate obstacles. I feel like somebody has an offer for you. They might lack a little courage in order to come forward, but they're very romantic and chivalrous, so trust your intuition. You may also have lots of choices with 3 queens on the table. It really tells you that you need to trust where you're being led and listen to your intuition. Good luck's on your side. Some elevation of money, overseas trip, completing a phase brings you some sort of victory, and you're finally able to let go of a heavy burden that you've carried for a long time. Some sort of communication is coming, some good news. And then we have to let go of the heartbreak, pain, jealousy, and deception. All right, we have all 4 queens on the table. So Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and what was the other one? Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. So you definitely have a lot of options. I feel like you're really trying to find the right person that embodies all of that. So let go of the heartbreak, heartbreak and pain. Again, maybe you're dating a lot and you're juggling a lot of things. I hope you're not juggling 4 people. That could really get a little sticky, so be cautious with that. Justice will be served. Maybe you're finally starting to make a clear decision, or you're dealing with courts, contracts, or legal issues, and know that justice comes to kind of clear the playing field and level out karma. So it's there to balance things out, and we started with temperance, which is balance. Don't throw in the towel on your dreams or goals just because you haven't seen it yet. You definitely need to stand your ground and wait these things out, but you also need to see things for what they truly are and take off any sort of rose-colored glasses. If you want union with somebody, you're going to have to make the choices to eliminate the obstacles, balance things out, and finally go forward and make a true commitment to somebody. Hope that helps. We'll see you soon. Taurus, let's see what we have for you for the month of March. What do we have going on, and how is life treating you? Running late, time management needed, more rest, sleep routines, or set an extra alarm. Especially if you're always running late, you might need to tackle that. Karen, Chad, Kevin, Amber, annoying, complaining, and attention whore. Maybe you're running late because you don't want to deal with a certain somebody. Don't blame you on that one, but make sure that it's not affecting things like your job. Just married, eloping, or big wedding, starting a life together. Hopefully you're not marrying somebody who's really annoying, but if you are, maybe you're trying to run off and hurry and get this thing over with. Writer's block, stuck in a rut or lacking inspiration and stifled creativity. I feel like part of that's related to just having too much going on. And so if you're always in kind of fight or flight mode, then your creativity might be stifled due to, like, you just can't concentrate and things like that. Engagement, long or short, it's time to put a ring on it, and we have just married. So somebody is kind of going forward into union or commitment, it looks like. And music for the soul, sing, write, play an instrument, dance. Music is in the air. You might be picking out songs for your wedding. Maybe you're just trying to connect to that. Maybe you do write music or play an instrument, sing or dance, and that's something that you can do to kind of unwind from all this crazy energy. Bougie, living large, extra expensive, and bling bling. Weddings can definitely be expensive, so be cautious you're not overextending yourself. All right, what else do we have going on for Taurus? All right, so you could definitely be living large, a bougie lifestyle with the 10 of coins. That's a lot of abundance coming in for you. Also, a new beginning in love. Could be union for some of you. Could be a new start, fresh start. 10 of wands, time to let go of a heavy burden. And there's your creativity. It's coming back to you, so that's good news. 5 of wands, there's lots of conflict and chaos. Maybe you're trying to figure things out and it's been a little chaotic for you. Let go of the clashing egos and let your guard down. 3 of wands, you may have waited a long time for your ships to come in, but things are finally starting to change. You also have to decide which direction you want to take things for your future. So some sort of opportunity or path is opening up, and you really do want to decide what it is you want going forward. All right, balancing out your finances is going to be really important in the month of March, so don't get carried away with things. You may have a lot of juggling going on, and you might feel really stuck in this situation. So eliminate the obstacles where you can in order to make clear, logical choices going forward. And forward movement is possible. Could also be traveling, purchasing a vehicle, but balance somewhere needs to be restored. Lots of flighty energy in and out. Again, running late, so maybe you're just like fight or flight, just crazy busy, lots going on, but there is a lot of happier days coming. And you could also be dealing with a Leo, also card indicating marriage. Judgment could be dealing with courts, contracts, facing judgment from others. This is definitely something where it's a bit of a wake-up call and really something that comes to kind of deal karma and level the playing field. So lots going on. Some sort of wish fulfillment coming in, divine timing. Could be your happily ever after, could be marriage, could be something you need to end as well. Maybe there's something you need to end in order to really make this a solid, stable commitment and try and make things better. Wheel of Fortune. So this tells me that things are coming full circle. If things have been real erratic for you, it looks like you finally find what you're looking for and things finally go into a completion. Good luck's on your side. It's fate, it's destiny, and it's definitely something that's meant for you. So embrace this. This is some good news coming to you, and you're closing out old chapters so you can finally start something that you actually want to have in your life. Hope that helps. We'll see you soon. All right, last but not least, my Capricorns. Let's see what we have going on for you for the month of March. Delivery, shopping too much or not enough. Alexa, add to cart. Be cautious with spending, especially if you're overspending. If you're not shopping enough and you're running out of things, you may need to actually look into maybe delivery options or something. Fabulous, darling, things are going well and life is what you make of it. So make it good, make it fabulous. You can shift your perspective and things can always get better. Won the lottery, jackpot, casino, and money. I feel like you're coming into some sort of money that you maybe didn't anticipate, so that's awesome. Bougie, living large, and extra expensive, bling bling. If you won the lottery, you could definitely be living a very expensive or extravagant lifestyle. Bun in the oven, girl or boy, somebody near you or you could find out that you're expecting. So you might be expecting a new addition to the family. Congratulations. Comedy show, remember laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. So get back out there, enjoy yourself, and remember to laugh. Start over, make a fresh start, and don't waste your life. Get out there and live, so don't waste your time. All right, let's see what we have going on for Capricorns. All right, that was quick. So we have a new love opportunity coming in, and it might come in very quickly and very unexpectedly. This person's really chivalrous, romantic, old-fashioned, and charming, but he lacks a little courage to come in initially. Shift your perspective, know that all isn't lost. I don't think you're going to see this coming. Your guard is very high, and it's something that you need to learn to trust people slowly. You may have been hurt or burned in the past before, so it's time to really take things slow and make wise decisions. You have lots of choices in love. Maybe you have lots of people that want to offer you something, so choose wisely. Not everything's going to be what you're looking for. You could have a snake in your midst, so you really do want to make wise decisions. Listen to your intuition. You might be dealing with some sort of healer, somebody who's really grounded and stable. Could be a mother figure for some of you. It's someone who really is very business oriented, very domineering. There's some sort of victory or recognition coming for you, a long fought battle. You're finally going to come out on top. You've been really stuck and stagnant for a long time, so you do need to shift your perspective. You are trying to manifest something or someone new, so the element of surprise is going to work in your favor. You're strong enough to overcome any sort of obstacles, but know that slow and steady wins the race when it comes to your finances. It's going to be time to let go of a heavy burden that's weighed you down for some time. You're strong enough to endure this, so make sure that you actually put one foot in front of the other until you get there. 5 of coins, you may have cut somebody off, left them out in the cold. Injury, recovery. It's definitely a card symbolizing that you're struggling financially as well, so you have the power to change that. There's good news coming, some sort of celebration. I think it's to do with the new addition to the family, and you're really conflicted or confused about a falling out you had with a specific person. Someone could want marriage or commitment in the future. You're working towards some sort of enjoying the fruits of your labor or your abundance. Somebody is definitely thinking of marriage, could be connecting to a water sign or a Taurus, and it's part of your spiritual path, growth, and ascension. Just don't rush into it. Make sure it's somebody that you really do want to spend your life with. All right, you're transforming things. You need to find your confidence in order to finally make some forward progress, but you are going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're at some sort of crossroads. You really do need to pick a path or direction of what you want your future to look like. Make sure you think about this logically before you react, and it's something that you need to put some planning in order to try and go in a new direction. It could also be traveling or taking a trip somewhere. All right, you could also be winning the lottery, coming into an inheritance or some large sum of money like a lottery win, casino, or money. We have the 10 of Pentacles, I believe, as well. And so this is a card really indicating, this is the 10 of Pentacles, what am I saying? So the 10 of Coins is really indicating that a large sum of money could be coming, and it's generational wealth. So you're going to be able to not only bless the current situation with more than enough to go around, live a very bougie lifestyle if you want to, but you're also going to have more than enough to bless future generations. So what an awesome reading for the month of March. Hope that helps, guys. Remember, watch your full picture with your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus placements for your whole reading for the month of March. All the readings will be time-stamped in the comments, so you can skip around and watch each specific sign that you want to. Have a great month of March, and we'll see you guys soon.